Hey guys, a bit late here, but I figured I'd do a video showing off the clear version of the Tank Ressha, which is definitely one of my favorite Ressha's. It's just, I don't know, something about it's kind of cool. This is the deluxe one here. You can tell because it actually transforms to the feet. Has that little peg in the back, the spot in the back, you know, for it to connect, and these actually fold down so that you can connect it to the side to form ToQGer. Okay, so got this magazine in the mail. This guy here shows off the clear Tank Ressha that comes with it. I got two of them. I opened the other one and went through it. It really wasn't anything too amazing in here. It's a quiz magazine. There's mazes and stuff for kids, so you know, some people might like it. If anyone wants this one, you can have it. But obviously, I got it for something else. This is what came in the magazine. And here he is, the clear Tank Ressha. You can tell it's pretty much like one of the little Gashapon ones, or the candy toy ones from the SG series, because it doesn't transform. This doesn't come down. Can't pull that. There's no spot in the back. This doesn't fold forward, but I'll be damned if it doesn't look cool. So if we compare these guys here side by side, they look pretty similar from a looks perspective. Both got the little black pegs there, you know. Paint apps look very similar. I mean, the main difference here is that one is clear and looks very, very cool. But they did a really good job for something that came in a random magazine with the paint applications on this. This looks really, really good, in my opinion. Of course, on a deluxe version, so it doesn't have the space in the back here so that it can transform with the other Ressha to form various things. Another thing it doesn't have is the deluxe version. This comes down so that it will connect to the legs. This one does not. Doesn't move. It's still there, just doesn't move. Not much anyway. And lastly, of course, the deluxe version needs to be a leg, so it does that. This, again, does not. So it really doesn't do any moving. Nothing really happens there other than the wheels on the bottom. So there it is. That's the deluxe. And this right here is the clear version. This is the SG Ressha version of the Tank Ressha. Let's crack this sucker open and look at it and see how it compares to the other versions we just checked out. Here we have the SG Candy Toy Tank Ressha. Very similar to the clear Ressha that came in the magazine. It is not a deluxe, a DX version. So this doesn't move, this doesn't fold, there's no opening in the back. So that out the way, let's compare the paint application. Paint apps, again, are quite similar. We have a bit more grain here, and I think that might be because that's actually part of something. That gray piece that's in there, it's part of, you know, whatever helps fold. So that's a bit different. I don't know that that would be there if it didn't need to fold. So maybe the candy toy version is actually more accurate. Even the tone of blue here is very similar, which I thought was a good touch, because sometimes between versions of toys you'll see differences in the color of the paint. I saw that a lot on the different SG versions and other versions of the red Ressha. Now these guys don't have anything different on the bottom as far as pegs go. The layout is all pretty similar between the three. You can see the three and then those two lines there. And kind of hard to see on this one, but the same thing. But just to say we did it, let's call for a Ressha. Yeah, I think my changer just got confused for a second, but that's alright. Let's try another one. Alright, here's a clear Ressha. So, no big surprise there. We expected it to sound the same. Here's the Candy Toy SG version. As expected, all three of these guys made the exact same sounds in the changer, and again, that's to be expected because they have the same peg set up on the bottom. There was nothing special about any of these guys except for the paint application here and the price there, basically. But that's a quick review on all three of the Tank Ressha that we have released to date.